Yeah, so you obviously made the brave decision to go do a song that obviously Rita Ora was there. Were you aware that she was going to be there, and was that part of your reasoning behind doing that mashup?
I had the Swedish House Mafia thing worked out, and I was going to do that, and I was going to mix. I knew I was going to mix a song into it, and I didn't really know what. And I had it all rehearsed, and then I'd heard a rumour, maybe on Digital Spy, or on that Rita might be a judge. So I stayed up all night practicing, and I thought, if I'm going to go for the X Factor, I need to take a big risk with it. Well, it's a big enough risk as it is, but really go for it. So, and I love that song, so it just fitted perfectly.
You didn't seem that nervous up there. Were you nervous?
I was so nervous. I think that I've never before sort of stood at the end when my legs just went. That's how nervous I was, but I was holding it off. So as soon as I'd finished, that's when my legs just kind of went to jelly, and I just sort of But it was I think it was the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done, easily.
The tabloids today are up in arms because you used to be in a band.
Yeah.
Which is obviously outrageous for anyone who's 30 in the world of music.
Well, that's exactly. I didn't wake up at 29 years old and sort of go, oh, I can sing. I've been trying to make it for 10 years, and I've been in bands, and some of them have got to a certain stage, but it's flopped. The last band I was in completely flopped, and I was back working on a building site within months. So it's really hard when you work so hard for something, it completely dies like that. So this for me was sort of getting back on my feet and building my confidence back up. And I saw the X Factor auditions, and I thought, I'm just going to go for it.
You obviously reworked the song, and it was quite a sort of cool performance. But obviously when it gets to the live shows, if you get to that stage, you often, you get theme weeks and get unusual song choices that you might have to work on. How would you feel about sort of being moulded into a slightly different singer and having to test new things? ABBA week or something like
ABBA
that.
Week. I think. Do you know what I think? Whatever the song is, then like that Swedish House Mafia song, for instance, that's a big dance club song, but it's a great song. So that you can just play it on piano, and the song and the lyrics and the melody is brilliant. And the same with the Rita one; it's a great song. So, and I think no matter what genre it is, if it's ABBA, some people think they're cheesy, the whole thing of it, but the actual songs are solid. So I think as long as it's a good song, you can take it anywhere you like. And at the minute, I'm just trying to get through boot camp. So, but obviously, if I was lucky enough to get to the live, which is what I really want to get to, then I think it's just an exciting challenge to be able to try and do that.
Okay. And if, sorry, the final question, just what was the last record you bought, and who are your favourite sort of musical acts? Who would we sort of, if we were trying to get into your mind about what music you love?
The last record I bought was, I think it was the Stussy Black Heart. I think it's a wicked pop song. What else have I bought? I bought Alex Clare's album. I think he's incredible. The kind of music I love Alex Clare. I think he's brilliant. He's a big singer. Emily Sandé is like one of my favourite artists for the last couple of years. So that kind of sound is definitely the kind of album I'd like to make. Massive Attack, that kind of, but with big songs.